Oh wow, I haven't completed a horrific vision this week, it says. If there's anything from there I would want still. Maybe they added something with housing.
Dar Bandar has stood for thousands of years. Clear out these elementals and secure the tower. There's a cache of resources nearby. Find it before you have to fight over it. It'll take more than the elements to weather that stonework. Well done.
Absolutely no air flow. Perfect day for a race.
Oh, you can't type if you're dead. Dang, I think they're all in a group. What it looks like. Hmm. Hmm. Well, this is like kind of awkward. Oh, there we go. It's an alliance chest. Gonna wait a minute. I guess I'll open it. Just this zone makes you like evil. Oh, darn. Maybe that was useless. I don't know if that actually counted. No, they did. Oh no. I needed to get like 3 crates or something because I'm honor capped. I actually didn't get credit.
The cartels are always hiring temp workers to pick up odd jobs. See if you can lend a hand.
For duty? Yep. I think I'm gonna do a couple weekly keys.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
I'm gonna buy a bunch of these for fun. Some of these.
My thing.
I've seen things that would scare you shitless. Fine, leave. I was done talking to you anyway.
Give her a blitz too. Needs PvP. Yeah, I queued up for some solo PvP. And then I think I want to chip into my weekly key. So I only did 3 keys this week, so I might do like a couple of those or something. Oh, actually, what we might be doing is we might be doing mythic 6 bosses for a box. Because if I get a good vault in the next 3 weeks, that'd be kind of cool. And we'll no more PvP. Let's see, what can I do while I wait for raid to form? I'll probably leave my blitz and my shuff. You're off to raid after you're gonna do weekly Sue. Nice. Good luck in raid. Let's stock up on some stuff. Funny that I still have some prolonged power pots for like a weird double like double potion cheese thing that I like never do anymore. My Blitzkey popped. I just had to AFK this, right? This feels really wrong to take. I mean, how long does it take to fill? Ah, whatever. I'll hit enter. Okay, no. Maybe I waited till the last second. Oh, all the hunters in the raid just realized it was me. Am I doing? I'm doing well. How are you doing, Red? Today's gonna be kind of a chill day. I'm doing a raid to fill my vault, and then I'm gonna do some keys to fill my vault, and maybe some PvP at some point. Let's see, we have like 20 days left of remix too, and I kind of wanted to get more more order halls completed. It ends right here. Is something new if you complete it? No, but it's like only 4 hours to do an entire order hall from creating the character from level 1 to finishing the entire order hall right now and getting the mount. And if you do that on retail, it's like a 1 week endeavor per character. You heard there was success with the Midnight BM barbershop build. Do I know about it? Yeah, I think that's there's a Chinese build that utilizes a lot of barbershop. That's what's currently being played for BM, and it seems pretty decent. It's kind of like the current pack leader barbershop playstyle. Can't you just buy the mounts off the vendor? I'm not talking about any mount that you can buy off the vendor. I'm talking about like completing the entire order hall to get like your class specific mount. Like, what are these called? Like these? Like you can't purchase these. And I didn't play Legion, so I don't actually have any of them besides my hunter, because that was the only character I like came back to the game and then like mained hunter at the very last like month of it. So I got the hunter one, and then I got the rogue one at the very end. How is it compared to MM and survival? Pretty comparable. I would say a little bit weaker. I think my highest success so far has been on survival, but I will say that tuning is very far from final. So I wouldn't look too much at the numbers right now. Like they do this very often before beta is over, because like they'll just nerf a DPS 15%, 10%, or buff one like 10 to 15%. like the last week before the raid starts or something. And yeah, it can just completely flip. So I wouldn't look at any of the relative power right now because the current numbers don't really matter. Is the main thing. It's solely playstyle that you're looking at. Relative power can matter to an extent. It's just know that it's not sticking around at all.
The core way must be protected.
Let's see. Looks like this group's struggling to find tanks a little bit. I guess it's gonna be hard to find. If you want to collect stuff from Legion Remix, now's the time, but do I need to? Well, here, let me show you. Well, first, I'm a big mount collector. And I guess there's no need to get it, but there's also no need to, like, play the game, I guess. And so one of the ways I find satisfaction in the game is to collect things in here. And currently, if I go through here, I have to level a few more characters, so I'm still missing those. I figured I would just level them and get them that way. You can also purchase them. They're like 20k bronze. They're really cheap. But if I go down to Legion, I'm missing all of the order hall mounts, right? Except for the ones I've gotten from Legion Remix. And then I'm missing some of these. I don't know how to get these. But something I can look into, I guess. These are just some metas. Yeah, that's where we are. We have we're missing this many mounts. But almost all the ones I'm missing are like annoyingly long grinds of some sort. So it's kind of where we at. Like order halls are gonna take me a while. To get those. And those are just class specific ones. But I feel like some of them are pretty cool. I kind of want the paladin ones for whenever I play paladin. They like replace your charger. That's our tank. Probably. Who knows? We'll let him level, but sure. It'd be fine or something. It's not my raid. 3 friends and someone's at 1080. That's a crazy number. I got into collecting like when was it? Is it the start of Shadowlands? Or is it the start of Dragonflight? It was the start of one of those expansions. One of those two.
Mindful of your time, hero.
It has been my honor.
Sands be in your favor.
You at a rapid pace. Yeah, it's been nice so far. There's some like lower hanging fruit, like some guaranteed ones I'm still missing. But yeah, there's some annoying grinds still. I think these are kind of annoying. I do like the Argent tournament for like, I don't know. I think it's like 10 days of dailies per mount once you do the whole grind, but then you have to do the whole grind to get there. Hard for collectors to get the refer a friend mount. I don't think I have that one. I think you have that one up on me. I actually tried to recruit 2 friends to this game, and both times like they got confused, like trying to like follow through with it. Yeah, here it is. And they ended up just buying the game without getting referred, and then ended up not being like retroactive. It's just funny how it ended up happening. Yeah, that's where we are right now. So ideally, I get the rest of these order halls done before the Legion Remix drops. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I think Druid's not here, but counts. It'd be 8. Each of them takes me like 4 hours. So if I really grind it, I could get like 2 a day, but then I'd have no time to sleep. I think 2 in 2 days was kind of nice. The Obsidian Nightwing. Ooh, nice. Okay, so you have the extra cool recruiter friend mount.
As if we didn't have enough trouble. Now the mail is backed up. That postmaster is from your world. You must know her insane sorting system.
Man, I don't burn out. Yeah, I have 20 days ish. I have like 22 days or something.
The docks are a quagmire.
I need to get 8.
Nothing coming in or out.
But I do want to do other things. Like I also want to keep PvPing. I kind of want to get Glad. I think the mount dispatch is the best one from the expansion. I have to do that. And then ideally I push keys a little bit too, because I wanted to get 22 halls. I feel like that one's pretty easy-ish, but I haven't gotten it yet. And 22 Arcara. So both very doable. Some midnight stream, Raider housing. Got a bunch of goals already lined up. Yeah. So it's a little time crunchy, but the second pre-patch hits, all the goals are either finished or they go away. So nah, we can be an orc today. It's good to have a specific pet for BM. Yeah, I have a spreadsheet for you, but the TLDR is you want either a raptor for Immortal Strike, or you want let me show you. These are called Akiri pets right here. So I have 2 raptors. I have a Lust Raptor, and then I have a Health Raptor, and then I have a Lust Akiri, a Health Akiri, and a Freedom Akiri.
We have tripped the Maniforge's security measures and cannot materialize.
Yes, sir. Iod is a mythic. Yeah, we're pugging mythic. Hopefully, it's the first 6 is our goal. No problem. But yeah, if you go to that spreadsheet, you can make the decision on for yourself too, because there are some like weird niche pets that are just really good for certain scenarios. I'm gonna reset the boss. Oh, you're Lameli? I had a hard time like reading your name for a second there. Nice. This will be fun. Or might be a pain. Yeah. The thing is I can always put off the order hall thing. Like, let's say I do all of them, but like maybe I like don't get to like mage or warlock or something. Like that's something I can do later. It'll just take me longer. Because it's not going away. And so I'd rather put the stuff that goes away first, but I want to get progress into it. Because right now it's really daunting. I've had none of the mounts for years, right? And I've always looked at the list and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do these for like forever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hmm. I see. Am I doing raid? For tertiaries, like avoidance or leech or speed. I should have been able to rule need on that. It didn't let me. Yeah. It's because for the 22 keys that I wanted to get done, every little bit of tersh helps like a lot.
Now that we're inside, we should deal with the Shadow Guard before pushing onward to the control chamber.
One path leads towards where the Shadow God produce arcane wrappings. The other, to the mage who binds them. The Shadow God. Do what you will. I have my own plans for the Manifold.
It's the same reason I'm gonna do keys after this. Like not even high keys. I'm just gonna be doing like 10s or 12s or something, just to fill the vault. If I loot 1 or 2 good items, then could make or break a key at some point. Or a little bit helps, especially some of the bosses that are really hard to heal. Like, I guess I already timed 21 flood. Probably not going back in there. But like swamp face in there, you have like a little bit of avoidance for working the swamp. I think it's really good. I think this one is AoE.
Create the Shadow God's
I like Big Mama.
ahead. It must
The dungeons that are pretty good.
I will stay here and make sure no
A lot of AoE and halls, like the Thrash. If you miss 3,000 to 4,000 verse on PM, do you miss a lot of damage? It depends what the other stat is that you're having instead of the 4K verse. For the most part. I just realized I trolled that first boss by playing wrong talent. Is A-okay though. You're playing more crit. You're not losing a lot. So having crit instead of verse is like fine, because they're kind of similar stats. Off, enjoy your stream. All right, have a great night, Rap Ride. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do 12s. 12s I also find easier to pug just in general. I feel like anytime I go into a 10, I feel like it's like a learning group, which I'm fine with. But if I'm going for speed, I'd rather do 12s. It's usually other people trying to get weeklies. But 10, sometimes it's someone who's never done a 10, and it's just like, oh well, maybe it'll take longer. And yeah, this is good tech. So the stream's blurry, and maybe it won't show properly, but what taste do you want? Yeah, as long as you're slightly above 30%, then you're good. I think I play like 32, just like a little too much, but I can't really change my gear to fix that. Like I don't have any enchants or anything to like move around, or even like a cloak thing. So we're just like 2% over where I wanted to be, but that is a-okay. 1 and 3 first soak, 2 and 4 second soak. Oh, no wonder that build looked weird. That's also admit for the wrong build. Again, let me make sure this is right. Nice. 1 and 3 start star in P2. Right, lasting P2. I have no care in the world. I think lasting P2 is better for parsing. I believe.
5, 4, 3, 2.
No one does it. At least it's better for parsing for hunters, I think, to less P2.
Five, 4, 3,
Oh.
2, 1.
It'll be fine. You're making mistakes. That's okay. Having the right talents at least this time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You definitely hit boss here. 3%.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A lot of people dead. Make this phase really long. think that's okay. Nice. Yo, Lameli, you popped off.
That beast, the Shadow God's numbers will dwindle. Return to the center of the Mana Forge. We need to determine our next course of action.
Let's go. You were shredding. You can have something very strange when you press your cooldowns. Sometimes your black arrow doesn't reset. Did you hit it from Shroud? I think that bug happens if you hit it from Shroud. If it happens some other time, then I'm unsure, but I have heard of people reporting a different thing, then I don't know the answer for that one. But I know if you hit it from Shroud, like hitting black arrow from Shroud, you bug yourself. So don't start a pull in Shroud. Which I think only happens in Raid, but I've had people have it happen in Keys. Yeah. Don't open from Shroud. If it happens in Keys, then I'm not sure because there's no Shroud, probably, right? But in Raid, what a lot of people do is they'll Shroud their way to a boss. He's like, to Shroud? You just don't want to open out of it. Is the thing. Like if you open with a different button or like wait a few seconds to do your damage, then it shouldn't happen. I think that's the only time I've ever seen it happen to me. Otherwise, I don't know. I've had people tell me like they've had a different thing happen to them and I have never been able to reproduce it. You know what, Camo? Yeah, Camo shouldn't have the bug. I think it's only Shroud. So if it's the other one, I don't know. I haven't figured it out. But I do know Shroud does do that same thing you're talking about. On MM, sometimes when you hit black arrow on 3+ targets, you don't get trick shot. Ooh, and you see the dot hit 3 targets? Like you see the arrow hit 3 targets? I've never seen that bug before. As long as I've hit 3 targets, then I think I've always had it work for me.
You are not bound. Come, give me your soul, or my children will take it from you. To me, my shadow god!
Really close together. I'm not sure. As long as 3 targets get my dot from 1 black arrow, I think I've always gotten it. So I could see like maybe they were like weirdly spread in a way where like maybe I missed one somehow. But I mean, if you're firing into like 10 of them or something and it's not working, then yeah, that's a bug I haven't seen. We lost the first ad set. Should I play AoE talents or single target talents? I'm supposed single target talents. I'm gonna murder the boss. I'm sure other people will play AoE talents. That's so fast. Yeah. You never know to pug, because if I was playing with my guild, I know there's like 3 people in my guild that are gonna play like the pattiest build. And so everyone else in the raid should not. But if you don't know what the pugs are doing, then hard to tell.
Four, three, two, one.
I think we're doing no break strat. Some people are on different pages. Oh.
Four, three, two, one.
I think the thing that's confusing people is the tank positioning feels very much like we're breaking the ads, or trying to. And make sure everyone defensives. It's always really scary.
Four, three, two, one.
Three hunters are just destroying right now. That's crazy. The hunter tier. The boss damage though. Yeah, I can put it on for you if you want.
4, 3,
It's boss damage up top.
1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Boss damage. Yeah, that's how hunters are. Hunters, even if you play the AoE build, your single target's still like really good.
Now, no more Shadow Guard will be bound. I will stay here to see if any unbound...
And we were top single target.
Go. Return to the center of the Manaforge.
It's still pretty good on AoE, I think.
Before he can reform.
Not sure. We're boss.
In the next chamber, Araz uses his machines to feed arcane energy into the dark.
There's the boss. Let's see him from here.
The Mana Forger before he wakes Dimensius. I've brought down the security system blocking the way.
It's such a meta comp. Oh, we're missing monk buff. I kind of wanted to play pack leader on the next boss. I wonder if it's even worth it if there's no monk. I just play Dark Ranger. Doesn't matter. Not that guy. For an hour. Nice. You're here for I'm pugging 6 bosses in Mythic. So far it's going very smooth. We haven't hit the hard bosses yet, but I assume they will also be smooth just based on how things are going so far. Raid minus immunes. Immunes and then immunes. Pugging Mythic? Yeah. Yeah, like the first 3 bosses, like we had some deaths here and there. But like we still killed, so it feels like a very powerful raid. Like we can afford some mistakes and still probably one shot all the bosses.
Important work cannot be interrupted.
Ooh, you're playing Heroic Forge. Nice. And you have Heroic Gloves. So you have 2 upgrades you could get here. Nice. You have an Astral Mythic? Nice. So Agent R is wrong. Oh, you bought Heroic stuff and then you did Mythic not knowing like you'd be doing Mythic one day on that guy? I see. Yeah. Hey Zoom. Zoom, did you see I did a Floodgate and an Arakara? ZMM? Uh 2 days ago maybe? Actually no, I think it was actually like Tuesday or Wednesday. It was like a little bit ago. VOD or log? Both were logged, and Floodgate is a VOD on my YouTube. I didn't post the Arakara. The Arakara was not a great run, so I didn't want to post it. If I do another Arakara, I'll post that one. There's a lot of problems. One, I accidentally played Sentinel, and I accidentally didn't even have poison dispel, and then the run was kind of awkward. So I posted the log, but I'm not posting the video, I don't think. So a lot of people watch those videos and then they want to copy me, and I don't want to recommend Sentinel in there. I was just kind of there. Key level? It was a 20. Do I hold cooldowns here on our Az? No, but you should hold your prism stacks for the burn. Like when you have 6 stacks of prism, you know it, like your second call, don't send those and hold for 18 for the burn. And then when you're fighting the pylons, I don't cooldown. So they'll come up near the end of the pylons. Yeah, the burn's at like 3-ish minutes. Like a little after, it's like a little after 3. You just hold a little bit there. But you definitely want it on the burn, yeah? You want your 18 prisms on the burn. Okay. Let's see. I'm doing binding shot on the 3rd set. I'm doing binding shot on the 6th set. And I'm going to diamond, which is the start. Sick. You still have your rank 1 pyres? Yeah. Basically, that run did not go super hot. I think if I end up running another Arakara, it'll... I think Dark Ranger's a lot better in there. The only positive is I felt really tanky. So you know at the end zoom when you get 2 of those guys like the bats and they leap on you, Sentinel's gonna live better I think there because you have the overshield. Because there was a point where I got like leapt over and over and over again, and I was just consistently living like double and triple leaps. But I remember doing it as MM Dark Ranger, and like if you don't have a wall, like you're gonna die. And you don't have walls every time they're up. That was a huge positive. It wasn't even a damage thing. It was just that Sentinel was just invincible there, which was kind of cool. But damage-wise, it felt fine. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Sentinel and Keys. Because your single target and your prio is just low. Like, you know the Blood Guard pulls? I feel like those are just good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's the pull? That's a strat? Oh. I was confused. Dang. It feels bad. Wait, does every group less pull in pugs? Interesting. You had a 20 floodgate and you were super close, but you wiped on the last pull before the final boss. Oh, that pull is actually one of the hardest. Just like in the raid, or in the on the raid in the dungeon. I'm gonna ask the raid where we're lesting. I'm just not used to that. I don't know what people do. I'm just gonna leave it up to them. Just want to ask the question. Because like we less pull in my raid, but we also don't do a burn phase. Like we push before that. I don't actually really care. It's really just a pug? Yeah, it is. I mean, my death was my own bad. Had nothing to do with the strat. You're supposed to defensive every single soak. And the reason for that is you can get
3, 2, 1.
what's it called? You can get hit by a pylon randomly right at the same second as the soak. Because you live the soak hit natty generally. We always defensive it just in case.
Next.
Energies of order gather. Transmute. No energy wasted. You will fuel my machine.
Next.
Threat defeated. Dimensions will receive their power. Me, guardians of the machine. I answer it full power. Your part in this ritual is to die.
Does Hank die? Or is we really confused? What boss people usually Vantis? Is it Soul Hunters or is it this one? Probably Soul Hunters. That's what I would do probably.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Energies of order gather. Transmute. Your energy fuels
Like, we want a little more damage on this little Echo guy.
Next.
Unaccounted for variables must be removed.
Next.
Energy grows. The ritual is almost complete. Guardians of the machine.
I'm pinging this one for damage. Hopefully no one gets confused or something. Wait, it's happening again. Oh.
My machine will fulfill the prophecy.
Is this a pug mythic raid? Yeah, Aves. It's because no one in the guild wants to raid. I must pug. New Year's and Christmas? I don't think that's an excuse, Aves, because no one wants to raid before or after it anyway. I feel like we've been pulling teeth for like 3 weeks. And then I think we're gonna pull teeth for these 2 weeks too. I think this is just an excuse to be like, okay, well now we definitely can't raid. Let's soften everyone's bis and this new expansion. Yeah. It's just I want a game is all. I'm not gonna hold 19 people hostage. I'm happy to help. I think we have like 20 Dementia Spire saves for the next 2 weeks. I don't know if Marsh told you. We have a lot. It's to the point where like we can't. I don't even know what we're gonna do. Like we've been trying to like help them find other guilds. Like I don't know. There's so many people.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What's it this? Marsh, you expect? No, it's like our ticketing service. Yeah, like we have no idea what to do.
Next.
You guys don't feel comfortable selling it? Yeah. Oh. We're about to wipe. Dang. Waiting on an off week? Yeah. I want to fill the box. Bare minimum, I wanted 4, but I think we're doing 6. It's our fault.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next.
Unaccounted for variables must be removed.
Next.
Pylon's energy grows. The ritual is almost complete.
Well, everyone's watching their health.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You may have disrupted my ritual, but my fate will fuel the machine.
We're doing it.
Completes the ritual and hastens our Lord's return!
What zealotry, what loyalty, sacrificing himself to power the machine.
The boss, damn.
If
Nice.
only the rest of you had that kind of commitment. You will need it now. Demensius' reformation is inevitable.
The surge of energy will tear reality apart and will quickly wake Demensius. Zalatath and I will try to stabilize the Mana Forge.
The rest of you, evacuate to the wastes and find a way back in. I will gather my forces and meet you once I've done so.
I'm just gonna die.
Look, some poor souls lost in the waste.
DXM just sent me
Oh, I hope they try
a clip of him owning in Blitz.
more fun when they do.
Step closer and don't mumble.
I have many lucky doos you like. May your feet find good trails.
Yeah, Aves, how come you're not reading? We need you. Need to deplete the raid? I think we need more shamans. Do I have Avantis already? This is the boss, Avantis. I'll just mark this guy. Hi, Merp. I'm also hoping you had a good Christmas. Hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah, the flu. I actually know so many people who have the flu right now. It's crazy. Like wild's going around. Yeah, I've had a lot of people in Twitch chat say they have the flu and then not show up again because I guess they have the flu. But yeah, just IRL, I know a few people having the flu too. Hopefully I don't get it. I get sick extremely easy. Like if someone in like within like a couple houses of me is sick, like I just get sick somehow. I don't even know how. My immune system's crazy. Because he's bad. I have a feeling this DH isn't logging back in. Did he say he was going somewhere? DH probably logged. That's my assumption. This guy raids in DMG. And I feel like I don't know. I don't know him, but I was like, hey, can we less the burn? And he got like kind of upset. He was like, no, we should less pull. I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna stay out of it. And I kind of just like chilled. The group ended up swapping the less to the burn, but yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I feel like it's bad in a pug. Like I could definitely I think consequence would less pull just fine. If we had a buyer, maybe we wouldn't. I kind of like the less pull strat for a guild. I feel like if you're pugging, I feel like all you care about is the burn. It's resilient. Yeah, it's the holidays. I don't know. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, unfortunate if someone build mid-read. But if Araz was that bad, then yeah, I don't know. Maybe the other two bosses are going to be kind of tough. And maybe he was just like looking for a 1.5 hour thing. No, he didn't win anything. He just left. I think. I don't know. Maybe his power went out. Maybe he DC'd. But based off how Araz went, I feel like he just dipped. I have no idea. Just my intuition. But it's a mythic run, so like, I don't know. People in the raid seem to know people. They're like, oh, like I might have a friend that wants to get Soul Hunter boots on an alt. Let me ask. Or something. Do you need DPS? We do, I think, after that guy left. You want to come? I feel like we're sitting here until he either logs back in or someone finds someone. Your warlock. And I whispered the raid leader that I could get a major warlock. Aves, how come you're not coming on your priest? I'm Murphy logged in. Here, I'll suggest you. Also near the bathroom. Can I have assist real quick? You can remove it after I invite. You're saying I'm not party leader. I try to suggest you. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom while we're summoning you. Alright, we're back. Box of 19 million health. No Discord? Yeah, we're just kind of vibing. He said this is a boss where like he sends Discord out sometimes though. So I don't know. Maybe he'll make one. Merp, are you just here for the power of friendship? Oh, we're starting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So,
What is happening?
Like a beast. Now your power is mine.
No soaks. All right, we got 75% of the way through the boss.
Many deals for a friend.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Face me or face the flames!
Submit to the void.
Fracture your soul and your mind.
Feel my wrath!
To ground like a beast.
You won't escape!
So,
Is that all you?
Fracture your soul and your mind.
Feel my wrath!
To ground like a beast.
You won't escape!
Fracture your soul.
Is that all you got?
Feel my wrath!
triangle.
Now you know true power!
Fracture your soul and your mind.
Feel my wrath!
Hmm. Shouldn't have gotten it again. Which is a little awkward.
Fracture your soul and your mind.
Feel my wrath!
To ground like a beast.
We're getting really behind on the poop soaking.
You won't escape!
So,
Oh, I can't soak. Actually, I will just turtle this. Someone messed up the dispels at some point.
star.
Maybe it's still recoverable.
Run! Run for your lives!
I don't know if it's because people died or not. Yeah, I think it's because there was one. I think if 2 healers die, it's recoverable and playable. But I think it just got. I don't know. I feel like I got the debuff like 4 times or something. That shouldn't have happened. Oh. I like snowballed really hard. I feel like, yeah, like I guess the tank death was the first problem. Then sorry, we're working through it. Honestly, that was a fine pull. It just got, I feel like once something goes wrong, it's really hard to recover on this boss, I feel like. Like you can maybe lose like a melee, as long as the other melees are soaking the tank stuff really well. And maybe like a range or two. I don't know. Very easily snowballable. I feel like multiple people died and just like cascading effects. Yeah. Like it was like, yeah, the healers are dead, so people aren't getting dispelled that fast. Some guy died at like 30 seconds.
You come get the voodoo. Me got the good stuff.
And it's like also harder to heal them because the healers are dead.
5,
You want to hate this boss?
3, 2, 1.
I liked progging this boss. I think it gets a little less fun on the reclear.
So,
Is that all you fracture your soul and your mind? Feel my wrath.
Where's this target? Okay, I got it. Nice. Good movement.
Like a beast.
I think I'm being murdered.
Feel my wrath.
I think the melee aren't soaking the tank soaks fast enough. I feel like
Now you know true power.
Star's in the wrong spot. Or something's in the wrong spot. And we're not getting the...
That was way too easy.
I feel like we're basically killing the boss if they just soak for the tanks. Everything else looks mostly fine.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Face me or face the flames!
Fracture your soul and your mind.
Feel my wrath!
Like a beast.
So,
Is that all?
Fracture your soul and your mind.
Feel my wrath!
The ground. Like a beast.
You won't escape!
Fracture your soul.
Is that all you got?
Feel my wrath!
Now you know true power!
I agree. The debuffs look and feel sus.
Feel my wrath!
The ground. Like a beast.
There you are. We're not a rest for a tank for like 30?
Circle.
Okay, well, we're hanging out over here now. We can res the tank here. We kind of need to, or the other tank's gonna die.
So,
Like a beast.
You won't escape.
That was way too easy.
Can I get the camo mount from Uldum, but since your guild is a break from raiding, after 5 hours, only had 2 attempts. That mount was rough. There's a couple other mounts that are kind of like that one that I guess they're not exactly like that one, but like just very rare, like world flying around ones. There's like the Void Talon from Shadow Moon. Another one that took me a while flying. Does this raid no Discord? Yeah, it's pure no Discord. And I don't think it's a prog kill. I think everyone in here has killed this boss before. Maybe not. This person's 5 out of 8, but maybe they have it on a main or something, but they're 5 out of 8. I don't know. I just kind of joined a pug in LFG because they are doing 6 out of 8. And yeah, we're here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Face me or face the flames!
Fracture your soul and your mind.
Feel my wrath!
The ground like a beast.
So,
Is that all you?
Fracture your soul and your mind.
Feel my wrath!
The ground like a beast.
You won't escape!
Fracture your soul.
Is that all you've got?
Feel my wrath!
square.
Now you know true power!
Feel my wrath!
The ground like a beast.
You won't escape!
So,
Is that all you?
Fracture your soul and your mind.
Feel my wrath!
The ground like a beast.
So far, this poll's looking a lot better.
Is that all you've got?
Feel my wrath!
I think this is a kill. As long as tanks live.
Soap.
Like a beast. Is that all you got? Feel my wrath!
I hope they try to run away. It's more fun when they do.
Nice. We won. Wait, Merp, you showed up and you just destroyed everyone. Warlock's dumb on that fight. I think it's a pretty good hunter fight too. I remember in Prague, it was like locks at the top. And then MM's really close too. The RNG Havoc. Is that called Mayhem? I think. Yeah. That stuck with me from I played Dustro once. Wow. I wonder if anyone's logging. No one is, I'll log. I think that was better than my previous bests on Soul Hunters. Maybe. No, it wasn't. I lied. Oh, it was actually kind of mid for me. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 purses better. Oh, but it was my highest Dark Ranger parse. It was longer. It was, but these two are kind of similar. We had a random 552 pull, and then we had a 505 pull. It was longer though, yeah. But these are always pack leader. You see like the way the talent looks? Also the trinket selection. Yeah, I don't like double logs. Can I remove these somehow? Like, can I just remove them from my page? Because today's double log too. This one double logged. I don't like that. And this one, I don't know what happened, but I think sometimes when priests get brought in, they don't check who's PIing who. I think you were PIing me and then Talenti got brought in. He just like blindly PI'd me. And then invalidated the log. I didn't even blast. I had double the PIs. You only have this guy because your second warlock had an emergency. You had to speed gear this guy. I mean, you're full bis. I was like peeping you. You're like, you have everything. I don't know how you sped geared to bis. What the heck? You got this one invalidated? There's more than 20 people? I don't get why this... Was there more than 20 people on one fight? Your AUG buffed someone and then dipped. And that's why he got a 0 parse? Honestly, 5 mil is 5 mil. Like, I don't know. You guys cheated. Summary. Wait. Nobody's not here. He was in the group comp. I'm getting pinged. What's happening? I don't know what this is, but I'm deleting it. Wait, Merp, is Fierce where you went after Syzygies, or did you go somewhere else first? I feel like you went somewhere else first. I don't remember where. You went to Astral. I see. Gotcha. I'm waiting for Shondair to start up Syzygies 2. Hi, Grinzel. That'd be amazing. I heard. I mean, I don't know if this is just like a meme or something at this point, but I heard he was trying to come back. But I feel like I've heard that like 2 other times, and then it didn't happen. How's my order hall grind? We still need 8. We have 4 done, but we started a new grind, Greensoul. I hit 2100 in threes, and we're I don't know. We're seeing what happens. I also need to play Shuff and Blitz. Glad grind? Yeah. Honestly, too much. Too much is happening in the last like month. Everyone I know quit the game, and then I'm just like, all right, this is my month. I have too many things happening because I need to get 8 order halls still. I don't need to get them all done. Ideally, I get as many as possible. Also, Merv, thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. And then I kind of want to do. I really wanted to get 22 halls before the season's over, and like 22 Arakara. Like I feel like those 2 are really doable. So I wanted to time those 2 keys. I wanted to like, I don't know. After hitting 2100, I feel like Glad's doable because I still don't really know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm loading at a pretty good rate, but see how that ends up. And then yeah, I want to get the other 8 order halls before Lemix goes away. If I miss like 1 or 2 of them, I don't mind getting them in the future. Okay, left to right. I'm like far right. I'm like over here somewhere. You've never assigned spread locations? We did an early prog, and then I kind of just went to the same spot every pull from that point forward. It's just like my spot's like there's 2 spots here against the wall, and I'm like edging against them. So like this is my normal spot. I'm second back left. And then you leave back open for people who break. So you leave 2 circle spots. So there's 4 circles in every section. And I think there's 6 sections. So you have room. So you don't get too cramped. And that's how the diagram's set up. There's 5 sections. Maybe it's perfect. I don't remember. Yeah, apparently I'm like, I don't know. I'm probably like second back right. So like flipped.
Five,
You
4,
need me for a sale?
2, 1.
What's the sale? Probably free after this raid. Only thing is like, I don't know how long this raid will be. Yeah, that's a hard cutoff at midnight.
Moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If it goes that long. I have a feeling we'll 2 or 3 shot this boss. I mean, maybe we 1 shot it. Just a weak Ara. 21 Gambit.
Moon. Safe spot triangle.
I would never simple. I feel indebted to a group I joined in LFG. The second I join a group, I'm one of them. We're just one big family for 3 hours. He was the same way. Yeah, I feel like I'm very similar to him in that regards. You might be done. Okay, well, I would come. I also have 22 Gambit that I can lower if you need the key. And it's Brazil. I don't think I'm running the 22 Gambit. So it's just kind of there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Marsh needs that. Marsh can come to the sale. Oh my god. Oh, what's happening to me?
Square.
He's a 22. Does he have 21 Gambit yet? He has no 21s. Hmm.
Moon.
This would be really good for him, like his
5,
street cred,
4, 3, 2, 1.
to get a 21. Because then you look like
Diamond.
you're awesome. What is happening? Oh, people are dying. I was like, things are just fucking like exploding like all around me. I think we might still be okay as long as everyone goes to the right spots. 'Cause I have another send. I'm gonna do 300k to this guy.
5, 4,
I'm gonna send. I just turtle this.
1.
As long as other people live. Okay, me and the tanks can't live this.
Safe spot.
That's where I draw the line. He's going all out for 20 Pyrean Dawn. He didn't time Dawn 20 with 20 seconds left. Only one death. Aw, he liked pyro damage. Dead. Why did it just instantly fall apart? I think that's the... Honestly, I was not paying attention. I was just chatting. I'm not gonna lie. But I think everyone died to the double wall set. Is that what happened? 324. I think that's the one where everyone gets 2 stacks. I think. I really paid attention until he died. I was not paying attention at all. Oh, but apparently the whole raid was also watching the game. American ship. Was something crazy happening at like 324? Like, was it like this last couple seconds of the game? Because as soon as everyone died, a couple people just went like, oh, the 49ers won. like as they were dying, they were just typing in raid chat. Yeah, nice. All right, it all makes sense. I think everyone was collectively distracted. Apparently someone dropped the wrong wall. I have no idea what actually happened. I think it was just we died to the double set.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Safe spot diamond.
one is the wrong Wikara. Uh-oh. Wait, how can you tell? Do you have the first pattern memorized? What the?
Moon.
I think that guy knows that it was wrong.
Safe spot triangle.
Oh my god. I got res in the crystal.
Five, four, three, two, one. Safe spot diamond. Moon. Five, four, three, two, one. Moon. Safe spot triangle. Square. Five, four, three, two, one.
Wait, that's crazy. Did whoever has the wrong Wikara like just never get it on the first pull? Because we had like a perfect pull. Like we died to like lack of healing, I'm pretty sure. Okay, wait, you know what I think it is? I think it's the fact that half the raids on the updater and half the raids on not the updater. I had a thought about this to start. The Wikars talk to each other. That's true.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Safe
1.
spot diamond. Moon. Triangle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Safe spot triangle.
I like went early.
Square.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stedge. Wait, he's putting tank walls on like my pets.
I've seen things that would scare you shitless. Not everything in the ocean is as good looking or nice mannered as.
This is good content. I still have 13 minutes. Aves is trolling us again? It probably is Aves.
Step closer and don't mumble. Come back with some better stories.
Get you out of here? This guy. It's fine. I'm pretty sure once people I think there's a couple people like out of date. It's hard to tell because not everyone's using this thing, but this won't be a thing next patch, so that's good. But this is like a good way to see it. The tank's out of date, but it doesn't matter for him. I don't think so, at least. And then everyone else is potentially out of date. They're doing their thing. But I think I've seen this before, and it's like when someone has two of them enabled at once or something. Realize it. Everyone's stream version could be solved in less than 5 minutes. Yeah. You know if it was updated? You haven't touched this speaker in 3 months? Because you use an S? Yeah. Like we almost one-shot it. That's the crazy part. We like RNG'd people with working notes the whole time. You hold CDs until 8 bloody quivers on this guy for every call. Okay, that's only a thing if you know the kill timer. I'll delay my very last one. But it's hard to if you don't know the kill timer. Like delay anything else. Because you might just be losing an entire call, and then at that point you made a mistake. So I'm basically sending on cooldown on this guy. I think we win this pull. I have to eat again. You're about to parse?
4,
This is your run.
2, 1. Safe spot diamond. Moon. Moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Safe spot triangle. Square. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will say having like right preference on this with the note is like way easier of a fight.
Square.
Going far left is just, I feel like, really hard movement wise. Wait, did that guy just... Maybe it's okay. I feel like that was in the wrong spot. We just need to kill them. Oh, I'm turtling? I turtled way too early. That wasn't the tank's fault? Okay. It just looked like a weird leap. I don't know where he was supposed to be, but he like, it looked like he moved last like millisecond with like a leap to like over here. Wasn't really sure what was happening there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Safe spot diamond. Safe spot triangle.
And it fixed my timeline reminders. I used to have a timer or a thing that would tell me when the damage walls were. And now I'm just like guessing. I like to wall those.
Square. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Dang. One dropped far left, but there was already 5. Okay, final pull has been called. Simple, this is where you're placing your bets. You gotta. Okay, did that do that right? I did it really fast. No? Okay, I didn't do a gamble one. All I did is I did a vote one? I don't know. I don't know how this works. No point, Gamba? Okay, well we're going anyway. You guys figure out how to vote.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Safe spot diamond.
Now the raid leader said only one more pull.
Moon.
Nobody ends when it's this close.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like you just love violence.
Safe spot triangle.
Oh, that person DC'd. That's what it was. They were just like standing in like the weirdest spot for me.
Square.
Okay, we're down a healer, so everyone has to have the defenses really well. I think this is the damaging one. Get to 1 stacker.
Moon.
What the? They just put Alta forward. You're the H file, your power cycle logging back in. Okay, I'm just gonna paste that. This is fun. It's good content. Okay, while this is happening, how do I do this?
Safe spot diamond.
Okay, so I made a poll. I think the I googled it and they're telling me to just slash poll. Oh, predictions. That's what I wanted, not a poll. Do we win this next poll? Okay, I'm gonna leave it up for like 2 minutes. Actually, no, the healer's back. 1 minute. Alright, Simple. Let me know if I did that right. You guys have 40 seconds to vote. What? Who put all those points into that? Who has 139k? Simple only has 15k. Who can afford that? Someone could have redeemed a bunch of knees and they decided to bet against us. I better lose. This is for the 6 box. That was the goal. I can't just kill 5 bosses. Then what was the point of killing soul hunters?
3, 2, safe spot diamond.
Alright, we're pulling early. It's a good sign.
Moon.
I have a good feeling about this pull. My opener was the worst it's been so far, which means it's the kill. That's what always happens on the kill. Oh. The tank just left the group.
Moon.
All right, it's been called by the tank. Unforge. One tank died 19 seconds in. That's probably why I left. The other tank just straight up left at some point before I could realize. Wow. Oh, apparently they have a friend that wants to come in. I feel like no, I think we have to go. Thank you for Unforge. Merp came in and blasted the soul hunters. Your friend? Oh. I think the content's ending. Someone else had already just left. Hey, Booby. That was your pull? Yeah, you were blasting that pull. You got all my RNG. I had some other pulls that were just like weirdly like insane RNG. Let me see. Gamba. Let me figure out how to be a better streamer. Okay, let's see. How do I... Where did this predictions go? Manage prediction? Okay, there we go. Choose outcome. No. Alright, there we go. Club 1. Alright, Keg, are we doing that key? Are we doing that key? Hey, Squirrely, you just missed a prediction. You could have spent your points that way. Oh, Pleb got so many points. Let me see. I need to see if Kig's doing that one key with me, and if not, then I think DXM no longer wants to blitz. I took too long. Who is Fu on? Is he playing as Hunter? He is. Okay. Alright, chat, does anyone want to do a 12? The mage from that key wants to do a 12 with me. I still need a couple for the vault. So we have 2 DPS. That was the guy who ran the all raid.
There is much to be done. May you find what you seek.
You're down for one? Okay, I invited the mage. Squarely log in. What role you playing? You DPSing? We need a key too. I'm playing the hunter, so you can bring whatever you want. You DPS? Only if you or Squirrely like don't play DPS. So we have 1 slot. You guys can fight over it or something. Okay, let me see if this guy has a key. He's at 15 halls. I don't want to just lower his key. You only have DPS slots? You scared to tank? Dang. I wish Hunter had a not DPS spec for this exact reason. If I could just tank on like survival or something, that would be sick. I would probably tank all of our guild keys at the start of a season. So we wouldn't get content. You'd get content. That's why I have the monk. Do we guys organize in plus groups? We do for like the first like Tuesday to Friday. And the second the weekend hits, we call it. But we like to organize it to the very start. This guy an EFK. You learn how to tank? What's your item level? This could be content. You want to tank it? Just a tank. You will have 2 Mr. X. And yeah, it's a 12. I'm sure. Yeah, you'll have great threat, I think. And yeah, I don't know. You can pick the key if you want. Do you want to do your Eco Doom or do you want to do? I'd even lower my Gambit. Like I don't need my Gambit. I don't want to bully you into tanking this key, but if you wanna do it, go for it. Anyone else want to come heal? You don't even have to be a healer. You can just join and heal it. Yo, Squirrely, I think Dawn Last Boss might still be broken. I'm not sure. But I know like 3 days ago, another friend had the Dawn problem. Club needs a key? I bet Aves needs 8 keys still. We should get him in here. Okay, everyone in this group is offering to lower their key. Squirrely, you should lower your key anyway, so we can reroll your Dawnbreaker. All right, I'm just gonna list us. He wants to do halls. Pleasure to be here. Sorry, people can defrag. It's all good. I was content getting a 2-box for the week, and so getting more than that is just better. So the second we hit 4 bosses, I was pretty happy. Oh, here we go. Guy from chat. All right, we got a full group. Everyone's a viewer. I don't think I'm gonna do all 5 keys today that I need, but we'll see how many we end up getting done. I'll probably do like bare minimum 2, probably 3. It's really, you're trying to be too kind. We have 4 lusters and yeah, this is my wounds lust pet. And then I have a second raptor, which is health lust pet. You can have both. It's useful because in my group I'm the lust and I need health pet at all times. So I have to like ping pong back and forth a lot between them. And so if I only had wounds on one, it'd be kind of awkward at times. Like you have to lust the mini boss. So having lust raptor is pretty good. You're relying on that you used to be good? Alright, we're pulling. Think we need comms?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I dropped a bench comfy in chat.
Bloodlust.
5,
We're doing
4, 3,
we're doing Dark Ranger. You're not gonna kick once? This is good. I'm kicking the Houndmaster.
Three, two, AOE.
Siphon.
Beat. Three, two, one. AOE.
A 12. Not really need to go higher than that, but getting rid of the affixes is kind of nice. Or just weeklies. You haven't healed this key since 2020.